everyone, and welcome back to Sip and Spin. My name is Skylar, and over here is Brittany. And today we are back reacting with part 2 of Xdinary Heroes. So we did our Xdinary Heroes video recently, and we kind of did a binge reaction. But from the time of recording to the time we're recording this now, another music video dropped for their B-side.
Skylar said, you have to see it.
For their B-side Pluto. Which, from our first reaction video, Good Enough was a B-side, and it's my favorite song. Pluto is my other favorite song, also a B-side, and then it dropped a music video. So, I was like, we have to watch this now. And yeah, so we're going to do that today, and there are just a couple things from the first video, because like I said, I was very new to Xdinary Heroes, but I've kind of got some more, I've gotten to know them a lot more in the past week. So first and foremost, Happy Death Day is a fucking banger. I actually love it.
Okay. You were not sure how you felt about that.
Yeah, I was not sure how I felt about it. I'm very sure now. It's fucking slaps. Okay, it's so good.
Great. We love to hear that in October.
Good Enough, still my favorite song. Now, we did say, we were like, we're not really sure what they're saying. All the lyrics were in English. We're just both deaf. And
we need subtitles.
We do need subtitles, but we don't listen with subtitles, but it's fine. But I think a lot of that came from language framing. We're listening to a K band and both of us are deaf. So without subtitles, we were just like, oh, we can't hear what's really being said. We just assumed. And we were wrong in our assumption, because even that Good Enough was my favorite song, I didn't know it was in English until 2 days ago, because I watched the Rising Voice episode with Xdinary Heroes and Banner, which I don't know anything about Banner, and honestly, Xdinary Heroes came on first, and I kind of stopped the video after.
With who?
Banner.
With a V?
Yeah, Vanner.
I couldn't tell if you're saying Banner or Banner.
Oh no, Banner.
Banner. Okay.
V. But I don't know who they are, and so I watched the Xdinary Heroes part and then left the video. And I just don't know who Vanner is, but maybe that might be something we do in the future. I don't know, because I feel like everything that we do is something I've already watched, and
that'd be a new one.
Now that we're sitting here, I'm like, maybe I should have waited to watch Pluto, and it could have been a first reaction, but I did not. I saw it come up, and I was like, well, I have to watch this immediately. But nonetheless, like I said, the language from it, I didn't know Good Enough was in English until I watched that Rising Voice video and saw the captions showing the whole song was in English, and I was like, oh, okay. But I also do have 80% hearing loss in this ear and 60% hearing loss in this ear, so I just assume things about words, and half the time it's not correct, so it's fine.
Yeah. And I was just very tired, and I need subtitles. Even with American bands that I know, I'm just gonna be moving my mouth. I don't know the words until I read them.
Yeah, and American, English TV shows, English music,
I need my subtitles.
Half the time I don't know the words to that either, and I think that's why I'm able to listen to music in other languages so easily, because so many people who I talk to, I'm like, here, listen to this song, and they're like, I don't understand the language, and I'm like, well, that doesn't matter, it's just
the vibe.
But to some people, lyrics really do matter, but I guess to me, when I look up translations, I'm like, oh shit, these lyrics are really deep. But other times I'm like, the vibe is there. And also I don't understand lyrics in English because I can't hear. So I'm like, I'm just constantly vibing. There's no lyrics in my mind at all until I look them up, because I just can't fucking hear.
Yes.
Also, in the last video, we were talking about guitar riffs, and I said bass riff, and when I heard myself say that back, I cringed so hard, because I meant to say bass line, but we were talking about guitar riffs, and I was just like, oh, bass riff, and I heard it back, and I was like, I can't believe I just said that, but I meant to say bass line. And also, we did put a text correction in. Jungsu was born in 2001. I don't know why I thought 1998. Apparently, Just Gunna was born in 1998. Jungsu is 2001. But the rest of them are 2002.
You were also, so new, to learning
yes.
stuff.
Literally very new. I've gotten a lot like I've been listening to them and watching stuff like pretty much nonstop for the past week since we recorded last time, which depending on when this comes out, it'll be like 2 weeks ago, but either way, at the time of recording, it's been like a week now, so I'm a little bit, more settled in. Also, the synthesizer's name, I called him Ode in the last video because I wasn't sure how to say it.
Yeah.
I finally found the Korean where it was written out in Hangul. It's Ode.
Okay.
Yeah. So because that was it. I was like, if I figure it out, like if I just see it written in Hangul, I'll be able to know how to pronounce it. And I found, because everything, like his name tag in the Drown video said O.de, and I'm like, I don't really know how this is supposed to be pronounced. But then I finally found it written in Hangul, and I was like, oh, okay, it's Ode. Ode. So that is the other thing.
All right. Is that all the corrections?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're only human, okay?
Yes. But yeah, so we are now going to react to their newest music video, Pluto, which is my other favorite B-side. So it's like Good Enough, Pluto, Again, and then Dear H as like B-sides, but like Good Enough, Pluto, Again, Strawberry Cake, Happy Death Day, Break the Break, Test Me, Haircut. Xmas is also somewhere in there too. I loved Xmas. I love all of their stuff, honestly. I've been listening to them nonstop for so long, and I'm like, all of their stuff is so good.
Okay.
But I think it's like Good Enough and Pluto are like at the
Neck and
top
neck.
for sure.
All right. Interesting. Well, let's go.
I'm better off. Whoa. 어차피 나는 더 편해졌어. 넌 괜찮으니까 get lost. Oh. 고요하게 찾은 그림자가 난 반가워. 나는 여기에서 위태롭게 빛나는 just floating around in no gravity.
Yeah, that's Ode. I'm like, I've got it now. Also, love all the suit jackets.
Yeah,
I think
that's was looking at that actually.
It's very
especially
different.
with the shorts. On
Yes.
one of them. Okay.
Yeah, Gawon is in the shorts, and I'm
That's
just
a
like,
look.
I love it, especially compared to like their style from everything we watched last time. Like this is a little bit different. I'm like, I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah.
But
I
yes.
was looking at the suit jackets. Yeah, it definitely drew my eye.
나는 이제 없어 작은 종이 상자에 너와 함께 놈이 봐. For a million miles, there's nothing between us. 아무도 가본 적 없다 해도 눈을 감은 순간.
Also, second time he's had one singular hair color. Because we mentioned on the first video, like Good Enough was the first time he had one singular hair color. Now he's got a singular hair color again.
Okay.
선명해지는 넌 우리가 보이지 않아도 이미 느껴지는 네 우주로 점점 더 다가가 눈을 감은 순간 선명해지는 건
Boy. What were those boots with the shorts?
They're snakeskins.
네 우주로 점점 더 다가가 눈을 감은 순간 선명해지는 건.
Okay.
Yeah, like both Gawon and Gunil both have on snakeskin boots right now, which I have 2 pairs of snakeskin boots, so I'm kind of here for it. Mine are faux snakeskin, obviously.
Yes.
We do not buy real
Animal products.
They're faux snakeskin, but
Okay, yeah, just with the shorts, I was like, hold on a second.
definitely ankle boots with shorts is an interesting choice. But
It's a loud choice.
kind of love it, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
Gawon is killing it right now. Like, slay. Like, let's go.
Yeah, okay. I had to look at it like stilled for a second. I was like, okay.
So don't you dare 아니라는 말은 하지 마. You'll be standing, you're my universe.
Also, the confidence sense of playing with just like one hand in your pocket over there?
Right.
What
like,
is that?
It's fucking crazy. Like, how talented do you have to be to just be like, yeah, just casual.
So casual.
Meanwhile, put me in front of a keyboard and I'm like, okay. Okay, this is the C chord. Okay. Like,
for real, that's insane.
my eyes are on my hands at all times. Like, I can't take them off of my hands, otherwise I'm gonna fuck it up immediately.
And then here we are, not a care in the world, okay?
Just relaxed.
Great.
Also, back to I Can't Fucking Hear. Every time I've listened to the song on Spotify in my car, I thought it was like they were just saying burning like a burning star. I was like, yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay, that's not what I heard.
a little on the nose. But then, so I watched this music video without the captions, and I'm like, okay, you know, they're saying, you know, burning like a burning star. It's fine. I put on the captions, burning like a glowing star. I've misheard the lyrics every single time. I can't hear. That is like my biggest issue. I can't fucking hear.
I can't hear either, and I didn't hear either of those words.
Oh, okay.
We won't talk about what I heard.
Oh, I want to know what you heard.
It's not appropriate.
Do share.
Very like a porn star.
Oh.
Is what I kept hearing, okay? But I knew that wasn't correct. But that's how bad my hearing is.
Yeah, I just kept hearing burning like a burning star, and I was like, you know.
See, that makes more sense.
But
Yes.
it's actually burning like a glowing star. And I'm
Okay.
like, okay. See, I need captions.
This is
and
why we probably should be doing this with subtitles, but we're not.
No, sometimes I get distracted by subtitles too. and
I do. I focus on the words, and I don't really pay attention to what's happening. So, yeah.
Also, I officially have named my favorite member.
Oh.
After a week of like, you know, watching and learning and figuring things out.
Okay, do share.
Gonna.
And which one's that again?
The drummer.
Okay, I figured because that is your type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Definitely
How fortunate we paused right here.
on my private Twitter, my display name is Gunnel's wife. Just
Okay.
like,
Oh, she's serious.
love him. Actually, he's perfect.
Beat it, beat the fire. The sun is rising higher. 수근거리 다 돌아가. They don't see who's on fire. Don't define me, 'cause you don't know me. 나는 끝까지 run like a glowing star. There's nothing between us. 아무도 가본 적 없다 해도 눈을 감은 순간 선명해지는 넌 우리가.
Just vocals, like the high
yeah.
note. I was like, just.
I don't think I can get my voice that high.
Oh God, no! I can't get my voice that high.
I have a low voice. Yeah.
Like anytime I'm in the car, like this song, Good Enough, all those high notes, like I'll be singing along, and then I get to that, and I'm like, no, I'm just
gonna try.
I'm done now. I'll just keep my mouth shut. It's fine.
보이지 않아도 의미할 수 있는 네 우주로 점점 더 다가가. 눈을 감은 순간 선명해지는 것. So don't you tell me 아니라는 말은 하지 마. 가슴이 standing 여기 나의 universe. It's getting stronger. 열정이 다 모든 것들 끊고 shine. I'm burning like a burning star. I'm burning like a burning star.
Love it. It's so good.
It is good. I still hear porn star.
Well, even when I was mouthing the words, I caught myself doing the burning like a burning star, and I was like, no, wrong.
Stop it.
Incorrect. But that's just, like I said, can't fucking hear. It's fine. And when you do it one way for so long, it's like, okay, I've got to
it's
break
like
that.
ingrained.
Like,
Yeah.
it is not burning like a burning star. It's burning like a glowing star. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
reset. But also just like, it's so well done. Like, this chorus is so good. This song is so
yeah.
good. every time it comes on, I'm like, yes, volume all the way up. Like, let's go. Also, I just listen to the volume all the way up all the time. So it's true.
So is this very new?
The song came out on their latest mini album with Break the Break.
I know you said that was like their newest comeback.
Yes. So, which Break the Break was their title track.
Right.
And then, so at the time of recording on October 22nd, it came out 4 days ago.
Okay.
So
that's our pattern. 4 days ago.
4 days late. We're just 4 days late. So October 18th is when it came out. But it is a B-side because it came out with Freddie. Was also on this album. Paranoid Again was on this album, which I love Again. But yeah, so this is their fourth mini album. Came out pretty recently. Like, yeah, so.
All right. I was just curious.
Yes. And also watching back, I sent you that message about me feeling old because when I was like, oh yeah, Gunnel did this live stream and he was like, yeah, you know, Freddie, the song is based off like a movie. And everyone in the comments and the caption on the TikTok were like, oh my God, Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. And I was like, I always thought about like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Which you even commented on in the strawberry cake video, the Freddy sweater. So, and like they did like the horror, like they had like the horror
that would have been
carnival vibe.
Thinking, yeah.
Yeah, because I thought it was Freddy Krueger. And one person in the comments was like, is it not about Freddy Krueger? And then everyone else was like, oh, that makes sense. I felt so old. I was like, do people not know who Freddy Krueger is to where they automatically assume
I just
Freddy
think people,
Fazbear?
like, I don't understand the, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's fine. I don't understand the fascination with it.
I don't know. I
guess it's because I, like, grew up going to Chuck E. Cheese. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it was, I just wanted pizza and to play games, man. I wasn't there to get scared. I don't know. I never thought the animatronic mouse was going to murder me.
I did. I was terrified of Chuck E. Cheese. We would go to Chuck E. Cheese. Me and my brother were scared as fuck of Chuck E. Cheese. At one point when Chuck E. Cheese would walk around and like, you know, they'd be the mascot.
That's not an animatronic one,
No. But it's the guy in the mascot and he would walk around. Me and Brett hid in the tubes, like the playground tubes. We were not coming down until he left.
Chucky's got to get out of here.
We were terrified. It was so freaky.
Get that mouse away from me.
Which is why, like, I think it's such a, like, why I'm such a baby when it comes to, like, I'm scared of everything all the time, constantly.
I've never known a minute of peace.
No, I am just living in constant fear all of the time.
Great.
Okay, let's get back into it.
Sorry.
Burning like a glowing star. So don't you tell me 아니라는 말을 하지마. Never felt it, loving like you, babe. Getting stronger, 날 가두던 모든 것들 끊고 shine.
I think that is my favorite part. Like, just,
Oh.
I love the way that it drops and then comes back. I love that. Like, the way that is composed is so...
It's
just
very pleasing.
Very, very pleasing. It's so incredible. I love it so much. Yeah, this song is phenomenal, honestly.
And like I liked the other music videos you showed me, but I always do have like appreciation for just like simple music videos where it's just focused on the music type
Yeah.
of thing, which is like what this one is giving. Like they have like the fun like outfits, like the suit jackets and stuff, and the little short shorts and the boots, which is fine. But it's just like there's not a whole lot going on, so you can just like really listen to the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not like, there's not like
Not distracted by all these crazy scenes
and a
stuff.
storyline to follow with the music. 'Cause, like, a lot of like K-pop music videos have like a storyline you're supposed to be following, which goes well with the songs when it's done, but also at the same time, like, you know,
It can be overwhelming.
You're looking at the storyline, you're listening to the song, you're looking at everything. So like to just kind of, especially like, and I think for this song that was such a good choice to do because this song is so intricate and like incredible, and there are so many like little things in the song that just like take it to the next level. So I think making it more of a simple music video really benefited and like worked really well for this.
Yeah, no, I like a simple music video.
Also, new bass guitar. He doesn't like that is so gorgeous. It's also a 5-string, by the way. Most bass guitars are normally a 4-string, but you can get a 5-string bass and a 6-string bass.
Are those harder if they have more strings?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely they are. I have not touched a 5-string bass. I have not touched a 6-string bass. I stick to my 4-string bass. I have an electric
Thank you very much.
I have an electric 4-string bass and I have an acoustic 4-string bass. So I have an acoustic and electric 4-string bass. Do not put any more strings on it. I'm good. I have my little acoustic guitar that has 6 strings. That's enough for me. I don't need a 6-string bass or a 5-string bass. Just the 4 strings is fine. Okay. But he is playing a 5-string bass currently. Love it. Incredible. Perfect.
Nice. I heard glowing that time.
Okay.
I made myself hear it. I got there at the end.
I'm very proud. Good job.
Look at that little pose with the
I
shorts.
know.
Okay.
But yes, like, just, like, so slay. Like, good job, Gaon. Like, you go. And then, you know, you got Juyeon just, like, straight arms, like...
You know.
And then the rest of them are just staring into the camera. But I do love this
Very
little,
intense stares.
little face that Gaon made. Like, right... That one, like, like that little face right there. I'm like, you go, King. Like,
snap in a Z formation.
It's just the shorts and the boots and the face and
oh yeah, it's serving.
Love it. 10 out of 10.
Oh, that was good. That's fun.
Right? Did you like it?
I did.
It's so good. But yeah, so that was Xdinary Heroes Pluto, which, like I said, Good Enough and Pluto are both like right up there, and then probably like Again is very close behind the two of those. But honestly, I loved all of their songs. Like, you know, when we recorded, at the time of recording for our last video, I was like, Happy Death Day. I don't know how I feel about it, but like, now every time it comes on shuffle, I'm just like, you know, the tra-la-la-la-la. Like, I get into it so much. It's so good.
And
And
like
like,
definitely one of those like headbang like vibe at the moment.
yeah, I've not heard like a song I didn't like from them so far, which is honestly phenomenal.
Hey,
really.
that's great. Yeah.
It's so good. But yes, so this is our part 2 reaction to Xdinary Heroes.
It's a little one-off.
Yeah, not really like a binge reaction, which they do have more music videos that we didn't watch last time, which we may get to like in a future episode. But
Yeah, if you want us to watch more.
yeah, if you liked this and want us to watch more, I'm also like, you know, into a lot of other K-pop groups, like, so I'm sure
You don't say.
Like I mentioned in our last video, I mentioned at least 4. I'm like, I brought up GOT7, brought up Day 6, brought up Drugstore Restaurant.
And I'll tell you, I don't know any of them. So.
Well, GOT7 I covered on the podcast.
I mean, I've watched a video. I mean, I might have seen like 1 or 2 GOT7 videos. I don't know.
That's okay.
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm here for. This is, but like most everything, but like we'll get to that in the future, and it'll be something, you know, we will keep up with every now and then, just like a fun little thing we do off, or do one off like every Sunday or so, or every Sunday now and then.
Yeah,
or
don't
so.
look for it like every Sunday,
Yeah.
but it could pop up a couple Sundays in a row, or
And
like
then,
every
like-
other Sunday.
And then take a little break. Like you may not see one for like a month, but then we'll come back and like it'll be fun.
We're not committing to it, but either way, it'll be on a Sunday.
Yes, and I'm sure I will be like, hey, let's do this now. Let's do this now. Let's do this, because there's so much I just want to enjoy and talk about and have a good time with. But yes, so definitely I am a big Xdinary Heroes fan now. I've learned a lot in the time from recording this to the last recording. So yes, and it's been a great time. Yes, so I definitely have my favorite member now. Gunnel is, yeah, which makes sense. You know, I do like my drummers.
You're not that surprised.
Very predictable for me, clearly. But yes, so if you like this, let us know. Leave a like or comment, subscribe, and
If you have bands we should react to, let us know.
yeah, and
Or
like
groups.
bands or idol groups. And if you want to recommend anyone that I haven't heard, that would be awesome.
We can get some like unique Skylar reactions
'cause
finally.
Most everything I'm like, I've already watched. Like if we do NCT, like we can do so many NCT binge reactions, because one, there's like 4 subunits.
Okay.
There's NCT U, which is like a rotation unit, so like each song has different members. There's NCT 127, NCT Dream, NCT Wavy, not NCT Wavy, they're just called Wavy, but they're all part of NCT. And yeah, so they all have like different music videos and different comebacks, and then especially like NCT U is like different every single time. But there is the NCT 2023 Golden Age album. I watched Golden Age, and I watched Baggy Jeans. I have not watched like any of the rest of them, of the music videos. Or no, I watched Alley Oop. So I watched Golden Age, Baggy Jeans, and Alley Oop, but I know there's like Pato, which I haven't watched yet. So those are all new music videos that I have not seen yet. And by new, they came out like over the summer. I just never got to it, which is crazy because NCT is actually one of my like old groups, which I'm sure people who are watching this probably know like the K-pop lingo as like old group goes.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so alt group is like your ultimate favorite group.
Oh,
so, like,
I thought you were saying old.
no,
I can't hear. Okay.
alt.
No, okay, yes, I do know that term.
Okay.
Yes. I really thought you were saying an old group, and I was like, what the fuck is that mean? Like,
no, because like I have like a couple of alt groups. One of them is NCT. My alt group is Pentagon. They're my favorite. Like, and then also GOT7, which are no longer under JYP anymore, but they've still come out with like a couple new songs. But they're also really doing their own stuff, so that's like a whole thing. AT is one of my old groups, but NCT is one of my old groups. Sometimes it's really hard to keep up with them because there's so much. They have a lot. Like Wavy is already having to come back, and I'm like, oh dear. Which maybe that is something I will not watch until we can record it, and so you can get my honest reaction.
yeah, that'd be fun to see how you fangirl out.
I've seen the teaser pics, and I'm losing my goddamn mind. Like, let's be real.
Great.
Lots of piercings, lots of cuts. I love when men are bloody. I think it's incredible, actually.
We do love a bloody man.
But that's enough talking for today. This is,
Yes.
anyways. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Definitely like, subscribe, comment if there's anything you want to see or any suggestions you have, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.